Here's how to manipulate your tool axis vectors in NX. So in the manufacturing module, when you have your part up, go ahead and create any kind of toolpath. Once you have a toolpath created, go ahead and open that up, and then you're going to see a column here that says tool axis. So it's by default going to be set to ZM axis, which is your Z positive axis. So we can go ahead and drop this down, and you'll see that there's three options: specify vector or dynamic. If you select dynamic, it's going to give you a coordinate system that can be altered. It can be altered in any direction, and then if you just move it around and say generate, it's going to generate a toolpath on whatever angle you had set it to. You can also then always go back to Z, and it will snap it to whatever your Z axis is for your part origin. You can also use specify vector. Here you can click this arrow, and you can use all of these different features to select the vector that you want your tool to come in on. If we select inferred, we can click this face here. By doing so, it's going to snap the bottom of the tool on that tool axis vector. If we say generate, you can see how it pulled the tool over onto that angle. We come in and verify, and one step this guy through, you can see that the tool is now coming in with the bottom of the tool parallel with that face. Now, if we go back to Z again and generate, you'll see that the tool comes down with the bottom parallel to our ZY plane right here. By manipulating tool axis vectors, you'll be able to sneak tools into places that you may not have thought you could get into before. The beauty of 4th and 5th axis machines is you can shrink your tool setup down by manipulating your tool axis vectors to get into tighter locations and not have to have such long stickouts or gauge lengths.